Hey guys, Aloha. Lawrence here. Going to talk to you today about the best beginner surf spots on the big island of Hawaii. Now, when we recently visited, we had a little trouble researching where the best beginner surf spots were. So I'm going to share with you what we found on our trip. And as a reminder, wherever you surf, always remember to respect the locals. Now, I'm going to tell you about the 4 spots we found. There were 2 on the Hilo side and 2 on the Kailua Kona side, and they're all beginner friendly and definitely recommended. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the 2 on the Hilo side first. The first spot I want to talk to you about is Honolulu Beach Park. And as you can see, it's just a little north of Hilo. And here is the satellite view. And just follow my mouse pointer. You can see that there's some parallel parking on the street and also some diagonal parking overlooking the ocean. Here is a walking path to walk down to the beach. This particular beach does have a shower and bathrooms. There's also a lifeguard tower, but no lifeguard when we were there. And then you can walk to the beach along this path. The beach is pretty rocky and there's a lot of like driftwood chunks that makes it kind of a pain to walk on. So you might want to consider wearing booties. I went barefoot, I was fine, and most of the other people I saw were barefoot. You want to enter the water right about here, and you can paddle out to the lineup along this arc. And there's a great fun little right on this side, and there is a left over here on the other side of the river mouth, but there were fewer people there. There were surfers and bodyboarders, and remember to say hi to the locals, give them a chaka, say what's up and be respectful. Now, when you're coming in, make sure you come in a spot where there's not a bunch of rocks, because as you can see here, there are rocks, and that's not the best place to come in. So you can see how other people are coming in, maybe follow them, but it is generally along this area. All right, the next place I want to talk to you about is Richardson Ocean Park. And this is just a little bit east of Hilo. Here's the satellite view of Richardson Ocean Park. And you can see the parking lot here. And this place also has showers and a bathroom, and there was a lifeguard on duty the day we were there. Now, the best place to paddle out, you walk along this path, and there's like a little cove area here, and you can just paddle along here and then surf in this area. There is a beach area here with snorkeling over here, and you can paddle out this way as well. So what's nice about this surf break is, so it was a lot of boogie boarders, but some surfers on the inside. And it's definitely smaller, more calmer waves on the inside. But if you want something a little more intermediate or advanced, just past this little jetty or rocky area, there were bigger waves here. Now, the next 2 breaks I want to talk to you about are on the Kailua Kona side. So Kahala Beach Park is just a little south of Kailua Kona, and it was probably the most beginner-friendly beach we found. And one of the reasons is because there was actually 2 surf schools there. And so we saw a lot of beginners getting surf lessons the days we were there. Anyways, the parking lot for this beach is along here, but that's actually not the best place to park if you want to surf. You should probably park by St. Peter's Church and park parallel on the street. And there's some steps to walk down. And then you would enter the water here, and you can paddle out to the beginner break right in this area. And what's nice about this beach also is there's smaller waves, more beginner-friendly waves on the inside, and then on the outside over in this area, there are much bigger waves for the more intermediate or advanced surfer. So one important thing to note is that when we were there was kind of a rip current going out this way, because the water would come in over here, and then it would exit this little cove area over here. So this beach does have showers and a bathroom, and it's just pretty nice. There's people snorkeling here too. All right, the last place I want to talk to you about is Honolulu. And you can see on the big map where it is, and here's a satellite view. Now, this was one of the few beaches that actually had sand on it. Like a majority of the beaches we went to was sort of this like lava sand that was kind of sharper and not super comfortable to walk on. Anyways, this particular break, depending on the direction of the swell, like for the first couple of days, it was actually breaking pretty big. But the last few days, it was much smaller and definitely beginner friendly. And you basically just paddle straight out, and the waves break in this general area. Anyways, guys, hope you found some of these tips useful. Hope you're able to paddle out and catch a lot of great waves on your next trip to the Big Island of Hawaii. Go ahead and hit like on this video if you liked it, and feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for a lot of cool video I have coming your way. Thanks for watching, mahalo, and see you next time. Bye.